Hey everyone, and welcome to Adventure Week. My name is Bree, and we are so glad you're right here. This experience is designed to be a whole family experience, so parents, don't get too far away. We have a lot planned for the entire family. Today, we're learning how to focus on what you can see. But I think it's time for some fun. So let's stand to our feet. Parents, that means you too. And let's focus on God through worship. Our awesome worship team is going to show us some dance moves. I want you to sing along to the words on the screen and follow along to the dance moves they do. Are you ready? Let's go!
This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me, and keep on looking, looking, looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking, looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, on you, on you. This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud, I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe, believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking, looking, looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking, looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. Anywhere. I fix my eyes on you, on you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, I fix my eyes on you, on you. And keep on looking, looking, looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking, looking, looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, on you, on you.
Man, great job worshiping. I love those songs. If you want to practice, worship, sing, or dance to the songs, they will be posted on our website at rethinklife.com/lifekids. Hey guys, do you remember what we are learning today? We are learning about focus. Can you say focus? 3, 2, 1, focus. Great job, everyone. Today, we are learning how we need to focus on what you can see. Let's keep that on our minds while we hear from Robert on our core values.
Hey guys, it must be time for core values. Robert here to bring your core values today. And I want to let you know we have 4 amazing core values here in Life Kids. And core values are really something simple. A core value is just something that you believe down to your core that you use to define you and help you make your decisions. So our first core value, and the most important core value, is love God. And we love God because God is love and He first loved us. Can you guys say that with me nice and loud? 3, 2, 1. Love God. Great job. Now, remember that core value because it is one of our most important core values. And the second core value, this one's actually just as important, but it's kind of tricky. And so the second core value is love people. And what makes it tricky is it's not just the people you like. It's not the people that you don't like. There's not good people, bad people, and you love them differently. We're called to love all people. And we love all people because God loves all people. So can you say second core value with me? 3, 2, 1. Love people. Awesome job. Now this third core value, I really want you to do your best and say it as loud as you can. And that's because our third core value is do your best. And we do our best because we believe when we do our best, God will do the rest. And so as you're going forward, I want you to make sure and always do your best with everything that you do. So that way, everything that God has for you will begin to come to pass. Now this fourth core value, I love this one because it's one of the easiest to remember, because whenever you smile or you're having fun or someone does something silly, you can be reminded of this core value. and that is have fun. And what's so cool about this fourth core value is that, yes, we have a core value of having fun, but what the awesome part is that the reason our fourth core value is have fun is actually God is the one who gave us joy. So we have fun because God gives us joy. Can you guys say the fourth core value as loud as you can? I want your parents, I want everybody to be able to hear you. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, have fun. Great job. Now, let's keep moving and continue to learn more about today.
Wow, I love those core values. How about you? My favorite is love God, because when I love God, He makes all the other core values a little bit easier. I think I know what your favorite is. Is it have fun? Well, even if it's not, I am excited for game time. So let's stop talking and let's get playing.
Hi families, my name is Damari and I'm going to show you how to play speed search. Wait, where's my partner? Where's my buddy? Ryan, where are you? There you are. Hi Ryan, and Ryan is going to help me out today. Hi Ryan. So speed search, you should have in your kit, you should have a cup, some water balloons, a single red balloon, and a tape. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that red balloon, we're going to dump it in there, and we're going to throw these balloons in there as well, right on top of that red balloon. Ryan, can you put that at the end there? Thanks, Ryan. You're going to take your tape and you're going to mark a starting line. You're going to take that tape, unravel it. You're going to cut your piece of tape off. And I'm going to start by putting my piece of tape on the floor and start this line right here. Ryan, can you stand back there, please? Ma'am. Thanks, Ryan. So now, speed search is a relay game. And we're going to play where he has to go running down onto the end and get in that bin and bring me the balloons back. Easy? Oh yeah, no, it's a little tricky. We got a big mix of water balloons in there. He's got to try to get that one red balloon, but he's only bringing one balloon at a time. And each time he's gonna go grab one balloon and come back. We can set it for 15 seconds or 30 seconds, depending on the size of your group. You can have it 30 seconds if you have longer ones, just to give them a little more time. But we're going to grab one balloon at a time. We're going to bring it right back. So we're going to set a timer. I'm going to set mine for 15 seconds. So grab your phones if you have a phone, if you have a timer. Set that up. For 15 seconds. And on my go, Ryan's going to run over there and he's going to try to bring me as many balloons as he can in that 15 seconds. You want to try to get the most points. I'm going to join him and I'm going to do the same. And I'm going to run and try to get as many balloons as I can. Now remember, it's one balloon at a time. So, all right, we're going to start. I'm going to start Ryan off. Ready? You ready, Ryan? Ready, set, go. Got that second side. You better hurry up. One balloon at a time. One balloon at a time. Go, 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 go. One balloon. Go, go, go. One balloon at a time. Oh, go, 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 go. Grab the balloon. Stop. All right, families, you can go ahead and go start your game. Hi, families. I hope you had a great time playing that game, because we sure did. But I wanted to share something with you today. In our lives, we are going to have a lot of things that draw our attention away from the things God has for us. But in those times, we need to get our focus back on God. We need to focus on what we can see that reminds us of God, who cares for us, who loves us, and who promises to always be there for us. Parents, talk about a time when you focused on what you could see in order to bring your attention back to God. When you focus on the things that you can see that God has done and created, it helps you believe in God, in the God that you can't see. Now, I want to share a time with Robert. So go join Robert. He's got our Bible story for today. Have a good day.
Whoa, that's amazing. Can we see? Oh, are we rolling? Are we rolling? Well, hey there. My name is Robert, and that was my eye. How cool was that? When I was that close, you can see my eye, like super wide. And that's really pretty impressive. Did you know that the eye muscles are the fastest muscles in the whole body? And while the eye is only an inch across and weighs less than a slice of bread, it has over 2 million working parts and can see millions of colors. Isn't that incredible? Right? Our Bible story today is from the book of Romans, and it was written by a guy named the Apostle Paul. Now, Paul was not one of the original 12 disciples of Jesus, but he had a pretty amazing encounter with Jesus, and that changed his entire life. So amazing that Paul ended up writing several books in the New Testament, more than any other person. And so in Romans, Paul writes this: ever since the Word was created, it has been possible to see the qualities of God that are not seen. I am talking about the eternal power and about the fact that God is who He is. Those things can be seen in what He has made. So people have no excuse for what they do. So what is Paul saying? He's saying, look around. Look at this incredible world. See the incredible things in nature. The ocean, the mountains. See how intricate and beautiful even a single flower can be? Why are these things here? Paul is saying it points to a God who created them. But God's creation doesn't just include nature. Look at your friends and your family, the people that you love and that love you. Where does that love come from? It comes from how you were created. And that fact also points to a God who loves us. Paul is simply saying, look around and take a closer look. When you do, you'll see the evidence of a God who loves you and loves the world. If we really look for it, we'll see some amazing things about God and the amazing things God has done in our world. But here's something else I want to show and to look at today. Even though Paul wrote this with only being able to use his eyes, today we are also able to use tools to help us see things our eyes by themselves can't see. So, for instance, here's a picture of a telescope. Now, if we look into a telescope, our eyes can only see so far. But when we bring it into focus, we can see things farther out, all the way into space. And some scientists have been used even bigger and more powerful telescopes to see further and further. And the thing about space is, it's huge. Let me show you what we've been able to see so far. So, here's us. But here's where we are in our solar system. Yep, you see that little tiny blue dot? That's us. You're right there. Our solar system is a tiny, tiny thing in our galaxy called the Milky Way galaxy. And this is what that looks like. If it's possible, we can see just how big that galaxy is. Go figure, we're right in the middle, right? In that giant galaxy, we have to be the center of the solar system. Our 8 planets in the sun? Nope. It's like a speck of sand right here. And you're thinking, well, that's gotta be it, right? The galaxy is so huge that I can't even wrap my head around it. But do you know how many more massive galaxies there are in the universe? Maybe one, maybe two, maybe a handful? Nope. Scientists believe that there are more than 2 billion galaxies. I'm sorry, 2 trillion galaxies. Boom! When we look up at the stars, it lets us see the traits of God, who is bigger than our imaginations. But now that you and I are kind of feeling a little bit small, let me show you something else. You see, like we have that telescope, here's a photo of a microscope. And with the super high-powered microscope, we can see incredible detail of the smallest things. Our body is made up of all kinds of cells, and some of the smallest things do incredible work that help us walk and talk, think, eat, digest our food, run around, climb trees. And each of those cells has its own job. Here, take a look at this. All right, now let's look into a microscope. And let's bring this into focus. There we go. Now that you can see that, those are called alveoli cells. And with something with a high-powered microscope, what do you think that those can do? I'll give you a hint. Everyone take a deep breath right now. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Those cells, like I said, are called alveoli, and they are in our lungs and are made up of tiny little sacs that take oxygen and carbon dioxide out with every breath. Look at how incredible they are. And do you know how many of them are in your lungs? Hundreds of the millions. Every breath, while you're running in gym class, while you're sleeping, while we take a closer look with a microscope, we see that even the smallest part of us is created with such incredible detail and care. Our God is mind-bogglingly big and vast and cares about the smallest thing inside of each and every single one of you. But what else can we see in creation that points to a God we can't see? Well, we read in the book of Genesis, in the creation story, that humans were a part of creation. And it says that we were all created in the image of God. And that includes me and you. That means a lot of things. But I think it means that since we were created in God's image, we too can point to God. I'll give you an example. If I saw a building on fire, that would be pretty scary, right? But you know that what else I would see if I saw? Maybe if I grabbed a pair of binoculars, I might see people like firefighters running in and out of that building, or running to put the building out of the fire. Maybe going in there to save people. When we see people loving others more than themselves, it points to a God who created us to do some pretty amazing things. And when we really focus on what we have, so many things around us, then we can see and observe. And even though we can't physically see God, the things that we can see point to a God that is right here, now, working in our lives. God has created us that we can be excited about how much care God gave to the world. And that's a reminder that God loves me and God loves you. And that's some pretty good news. Well, see you next time as we take a closer look.
Hey, welcome back. Long time no see. Isn't it cool learning how we need to focus on what you can see to help us enjoy our lives more? Well, we have something pretty neat in store for our craft today. Can you say craft time on 3? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Craft time!
Hi everyone, we are so excited to be doing this craft with you all today. We're the Isom family, and this is Emmy. I am Missy. This is Jet.
Brandon.
Yeah. And so today we're actually going to be doing a really cool craft. It is a balloon cup launcher, and it's gonna look like this in the end. So we have your boxes ready to go, and we'll begin the craft.
Yay!
All right, we're gonna pull out the supplies. They are in your boxes. So we're gonna give Jet the blue one, Emmy the green cup. So you'll have cups, you'll have balloons, depending on how many kids you have, ping pong balls, tape, and you will need scissors from home, and then just grab a marker so you can put their names on the ping pong balls. All right, so parents, what you want to make sure of is if you can help your little ones begin cutting the bottom of the cup, you want to put a little slit there so that they can easily cut around the cup.
A little slit?
A little slit, so you're going to cut the whole bottom of the cup. And while they do that, parents, you may want to go ahead and start stretching out the balloons, because these balloons are going to go around the wider part of the cup, and that's going to use to launch those balls out. Make sure as you're stretching the balloons, you'll notice that there is a red balloon in the box. Save that balloon for later, because that's going to be for another craft. All right, we got it all cut. All right, so parents, just go ahead and tie a knot at the bottom of the balloon. I'll do that as my husband is going to cut the tape for the cups, and you're going to put the tape around the bottom because there's some sharp edges there, and that's just to protect the little one's fingers. Yes. And then you'll fold it in to cover it fully. There you go, bud. Yeah. You want to cut it? You want me to cut it? Okay.
I'll cut it.
Perfect. And you can do that one. Emmy, you want to do yours? I'm going to cut that. Perfect. And you put it around.
That looks good.
That looks really good. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm ready for a fight. I'm ready for a fight.
Right. You are? You ready to launch it? Yes. And as you do that, parents, go ahead and just cut the ends of the balloon. Yes, just like that. Is it stretched out? Did you stretch yours?
Yep.
All right. Perfect. All right.
You hold it.
Yeah. You want to hold your cup, face the wide end for me, hold it nice and strong, and we're going to stretch it out. Nice. Which ball? Yellow or blue? Yellow?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, hold that cup nice and strong. Maybe you didn't stretch the balloon out enough.
Do we have a red one? Do we have a red one?
All right, so try not to do that. But this is what the final product looks like. And for more security, we're actually going to tape around where the balloon meets the cup so that when we pull it back, the balloon does not pop off. You want to tape yours, or do you think it's going to be strong enough? You think it's going to be strong enough? All right. All right, well, I'm going to tape Emmy's. Is that okay? All right.
You should tape it.
You want to hold that?
You should
All
tape
right.
mine then.
You do want to tape it? Okay, you can. Oh, wow.
I know
Actually, makes it look really cool.
I know.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
It looks good.
All right. So, Amy, do you want to try launching yours? All right, so you're going to stick the ball into the cup and kind of push it out so that with your other hand, you can grab it and launch it. All right, there you go. Got to use a little bit more. Watch.
do it?
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I want to do it. All right. I'm going to aim for the box. Ooh! Jet, you want to try? Yes?
Got stuck in the...
Got stuck? Yes?
Ready? Hold it.
Where are you launching it at?
I'm not sure.
Let go.
Whoa! That is so cool.
That was kind of hard.
Who knew that could be really fun, creating a Target stuff with balloons and cups? But anyways, remember to keep your focus on what you can see, and that will always point you guys to God. Thanks for joining us.
Wow, that's so cool. I would love to see it. You can send me photos and videos on Instagram at Rethink Life Kids. Actually, while you're at it, you should send me those snack ones too. Anyone else getting hungry? Well, let's go get a snack with Lasenia.
Hello, I'm Miss Lasenia, and I'm here with Soraya and Elias, and today we are going to be making our creation snack. Okay, so today for the creation snack that we're making, you will need to have your own bowl so that you can mix your snack items, and also cups for the kids so that they can have their own individual portions of snacks. In the box that is provided, you will find animals, which are going to be the Teddy Graham snack in there.
Pretzel sticks.
Yep,
Which are going to be the trees.
Which will be the trees.
Also Power Pack chips, which are going to be the people. And
That's
fish.
correct. And you can just mix all those items into the bowl. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start off with things that God has created that we can see. So we have some chocolate chips or little Hershey Kisses that are from our box that we're going to put right into our mixing bowl. Here we go, some chocolate chips, and our chocolate chip represents the dark because God made the dark, and he also made the light. So we have some Rice Krispie treats, right? That is the white, the light that God created. Yeah, you can go ahead, maybe break that in half so you only have a piece for each. And we also have here our people, our little Swedish fish people, to represent people that God made. So we're going to put that in the bowl as well. And we have some Teddy Grahams, which represents the animals that God made, right? Ready to put that in the bowl. We also have our pretzel sticks that represent what? Right? Do you know what that represents?
Our trees.
The trees that God made. So we're going to put that in the bowl as well. And that's everything we have for our snack. And then you guys have your cups so you can have your snacks as well. So that's really cool, right? God made so many cool things, and it's all represented right in this little snack bowl here that everyone can enjoy. From light to dark, to animals, to people, to trees. He made everything. And we can enjoy that. And let's remember to focus on what you can see. Thank you guys.
Bye. Bye.
was yummy. And it's so cool how we can focus on the things that we can see to remember who God is and all His promises for us. Hey, that's our main point for the day. We need to focus on what you can see. I had an awesome time singing, crafting, and snacking with you. Let's stand and sing one more time. This time, let's be super loud. Hit it, worship team.
Thank you.